So what's up? What's going on, guys? Welcome to JA News.
It's up.
So we got big things shaking up here in sneakers as Jordan Brand prepares for a major weekend release. We also got a new Adidas Fear of God reveal just in time after these recent leaks. And we got great news as a new Yeezy update has been discovered. So stay tuned, guys. We got all that plus more, and it's coming right up next. So you can catch brand new episodes of JA News weekdays right here, so be sure to subscribe. Now, to kick things off after this recent Adidas Fear of God leak in which a brand new, never before seen model surfaced, in which I believe will be the Fear of God Los Angeles, we got a brand new Fear of God reveal right on schedule. This comes from the official Fear of God Athletics account, showcasing some new color schemes for their upcoming basketball models, which comes in with this lovely creme de la creme color scheme. Now, from what we know so far, Jerry has revealed that we're gonna get 3 basketball models, but originally I was kind of confused on what the 3 would actually be, but it looks like our 3 basketball models will consist of 2 new original silhouettes, and then you have the Fear of God 86, which will be Jerry's update on the classic Adidas rivalry basketball model. So after yesterday's Fear of God update, I asked you guys for feedback, and based off the people that commented, it seems like you guys aren't too excited about this upcoming release, with the general kind of feedback stating that Adidas waited too long to release these. So we'll see how things go. I feel like out of the 3 basketball models that we have here, my favorite would have to be the one which, in my opinion, kind of represents Fear of God the best. It feels kind of more of like a natural progression from the Nike Fear of God basketball joints, but in my opinion, these have a more organic design, kind of more minimalistic. So out of the 3, those are my favorite. We've seen them now in a white as well as black and now cream color scheme. So we'll see how things go for the Fear of God release, and let me know which are your favorite of these 3 basketball models, and stay tuned for more Fear of God Adidas updates. And we got a first look at another brand new colorway for the upcoming Travis Scott Cut the Check. So it looks like Trav, he's going hard for the promo on these, as now this is the 2nd day in a row that he's previewed a new colorway for his upcoming sneakers via the gram. So let me know your guys' thoughts on this upcoming Mocha colorway. So I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like every time we see these sneakers, they slightly look a little bit different, almost like Trav is taking us through the whole sample process in real time. So it could be that he's just taking a page out of Ye's book and just kind of giving us all of the different versions of these leading up to their holiday release. So it looks like this new Mocha colorway is the most detailed look that we've seen of this sneaker so far, which I feel like is starting to kind of come around. These joints are definitely giving like 90s trainer vibes, and if you didn't notice, this model right here doesn't feature the reverse swoosh, which has been a staple for all of Travis's releases. So no word on an official release date, but the Travis Scott Cut the Check is supposed to make its debut this holiday season. So this next upcoming sneaker I find really cool because I actually never knew that these joints existed. So it looks like Reebok, they're gonna be bringing back their ES22, a signature model worn by Emmitt Smith, which made his debut back in '96. So you may notice that this sneaker has a very striking resemblance to the Reebok Question, which I also believe made its debut that same year. So be on the lookout for the ES22 releasing September 15th for a retail of $180, and with these dropping, it's going to be real interesting to see what other archive models Reebok kind of brings out from the vault. And I gotta say that Reebok has been making a little bit of noise lately. And as far as this weekend's big sneaker release, we got the Jordan 1 High Palomino finally making its debut coming up this Saturday, September the 2nd. Now it feels like this sneaker has already dropped with all of the early pairs that have already been hitting the streets, but this is one of those good ones which feature a leather suede combo. You got a nice little Palomino brown finish on these, good solid color blocking, so I feel like these are definitely one of those ones. I would actually put these probably up there right with the Jordan 1 UNC highs as some of the best Jordan 1 highs of the year. Now with these releasing, there's always going to be kind of that talk of the Jordan 1 hype is dead, but if you ask me, the hype will never die, as this is just a classic staple for the Jordan brand, just such an iconic model. And I feel like with these dropping, as I said, one of the better Jordan 1 High colorways of the year. So let me know if you guys are going for these on Saturday, and let me know what are your favorite Jordan 1 High releases that we've had so far this year. And lastly, we got some great news as it looks like a new Yeezy update has been discovered. Now, everybody's been hitting me up, asking me when the next Yeezy drop is gonna be, as if we didn't just have like over 30 pairs that Adidas just dropped last month. So if you ask me, we don't need any more Yeezy drops right now, and I feel like maybe December would be a good time for Adidas to maybe drop some more of that remaining Yeezy inventory. Now, as far as our guy Ye goes, he's been spotted, of course, wearing nothing but just sock shoes to just being completely barefoot right now. And while we've been kind of speculating for months now that the Yeezy team has been silently cooking up behind the scenes, we've seen the likes of Yeezy design alumni like Stephen Smith, Jelani, aka Shoe Preserve, and Ray Yarborough traveling the world. We've seen them in Japan, all the way to Italy, to Stephen Smith even being spotted with Ye himself. But we've really yet to kind of get exact confirmation that they're actually cooking up for Yeezy's big comeback until now, where it looks like Stephen Smith posted this image to the gram, which he's photographed here with another Yeezy design alumni as well as sneaker design legend Christian Tresser, which he's actually credited as a designer for the upper of the Yeezy 700 MMVN. Now, one of you guys commented saying, "Are you still designing shoes?" In which Stephen Smith replied, "Always." You then said, "Your eyes only? Or are you still with Adidas?" And then Stephen Smith replied with Ye. And then you went on to say, "You able to share any more details?" Sock shoe maybe, in which Stephen Smith had to just ghost you at that point because you just took it a little too far. He already let us know that he's working with Ye, so that's great news for everybody that's been kind of just speculating on Ye's big comeback. A lot of people were wondering what the team was cooking up, so this is our first confirmation that the team is officially still working with Ye. So this is awesome news, as there's been a lot of rumors speculating on Ye's comeback, from him recording new music to the Yeezy design team linking up. So my expectation is that we could potentially see another big Yeezy drop from Adidas by this year's end, and then potentially leading into 2024, a huge comeback for Ye, including music as well as mainline Yeezy releases. So if you guys don't know who Stephen Smith is, he's basically a sneaker legend. He's also known as the godfather of dad shoes, working with pretty much every major sneaker company in the industry, starting off with New Balance, now to being the industrial design engineer for Donda and Yeezy. So this is an awesome update. It looks like Stephen Smith and the Yeezy team are cooking up behind the scenes. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update as we head into the weekend. So we're gonna wrap things up right here. Let me know your feedback on all of the topics covered here today. Salute to everybody. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.